The plate umpire's up the line here watching the play going to third in case there's a play there. The other base umpire's out in the outfield to make sure that, the ball is caught or whatever else. So, they're moving around.
We're going to take one more look at it. Does Vittini get him before he touches the... He's got him. On the leg. I mean, that's not...
Again, where the umpire is on that call, it's very hard to see it from there, too. So
that's a really tough call for Jacob Gadjic to have go against him, as well as July Vittini and the Cardinals overall. As you mentioned, Neil, now tying run at second in Mackie Abroda and just one out instead of two.
Yep.
Stepping up to the plate, right fielder number 4, Willie Garcia.
Mackie Abroda got a good hold of that baseball as Willie Garcia will step in.
Infield's got to stay close here to try to keep Mackie Abroda at second base here and hoping there was no wild pitch here as Caleb Seroski takes the hill now.
So Seroski will relieve Gadjic and starts Garcia off with a strike.
Garcia has a pair of strikeouts and a ground out 4-3.
Seroski looked outstanding in the preseason outings. Got Garcia swinging through that to make it 0-2.
A great job by Vittini to knock that down so he couldn't go too far there. Mackie Abroda had to stay at second base.
Seroski, a dominant collegiate pitcher. Yeah, I feel for Jacob Gadjic too. His first test coming back in, and working with a new catcher, just got back to the team, coming in the ninth inning in that spot. It's a tough ask. Seroski delivers that outside. 1-2. Trying to tempt the eye of Garcia. Seroski trying to get the Baycats down to their last out. Breaking ball turned off the plate. 2-2.
That's a seasoned pro not chasing that pitch out of the zone in this situation. A younger kid, chances are we would have saw that thing and chased at it.
Noah Hull will follow. Willie Garcia is Seroski again. Tried to catch that outside edge and the count worked full. He just couldn't tempt Garcia to swing off the plate. Give the Baycats a lot of credit. They have not stopped battling after going down 3-0. Seroski got him on the curve. Beautiful pitch.
I think Seroski learned from the pitch before that. He's okay. He's not gonna chase the other half, so he goes back inside here, hangs the curveball across and broke down low, and he gets the punch out. 2 away now. Garcia knew it as soon as he swung through it. He got fooled.
And stepping in with a runner in scoring position is Noah Hull. Hull's flown out twice in the game and struck out once. Seroski doesn't get the inside there. And now Mackie Abroda is going to come out of the ball game.
For a pinch runner.
Yeah, pinch runner headed to second.
Pinch running for Barrie, number 33, Seifa Jones.
Seifa Jones definitely got more speed on the base pass than Mackie Abroda.
Seroski tries to run that inside. Ball get on the ground. 2-0 now to Hull. The only issue that you foresee with that is if they're able to get a Seifa Jones home, you've just taken out one of your best bats to do it.
Yeah. But they do have a lot of depth on that bench.
Well said. That would be the other side of it. Seroski winds and delivers. Got Hull swinging for strike one. Cardinals 2 strikes away from a really impressive home victory.
You see Hull then again doing the motion with his hand like he did the last time up. Just trying to remind himself where he's got to do as far as his mechanics.
Can Seroski finish this one off? 2-2 the count. Barrie down to their last strike.
Crowd on their feet.
Seroski has the look in. Bettini the sign. Seroski the wind. High and outside, 3-2.
A little too pumped up on that throw. Oh.
From the full count. The man on deck is the man who started the Baycats back into the ball game, and Tristan Clark with a home run in the 8th. Seroski an opportunity to end it. And does! Caleb Seroski will get the save. 3-2 victory for the Hamilton Cardinals after a beauty from Owen Boone.
Yeah. Owen Boone, the story of this game early and often. His counterpart, Frank Garces, equally up to the challenge. Both guys, as they got tired, got the ball a little bit up. Cardinals were able to take advantage of Garces in the 7th inning to get the lead. And Seroski gets the big punch out there and the fist pump. And
the movement on that pitch from Caleb Seroski.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious. Can that young man toss it or what?
He definitely can.
And you think of it as well, Neil. You see what Caleb Seroski does right there. Give Jacob Gadjic another week or two.
Yep.
And the back end of that bullpen, Seroski, Gadjic, and Rodney.
Yeah, it's going to be dang scary.
And that's not including, if they were to get him back, Zach Cameron.
Yep.
I mean, that would add another fireball. And I've left out Corbin Peters. The riches that Chris Piano is going to have out of that bullpen.
Well, that back end looks a lot more solid than it did last year, that's for sure. And, you know, it gives them options, especially when you got 3 in 3 days here. It's good to have those options because you can't expect a Seroski, you can't expect a Rodney. As much as Fernando said he wants to pitch every day, you don't want to put that on him.
Well, not only that, but in this spot here where you would love to have Fernando Rodney come in to close out a game, as we talked about, you got to get some guys some innings.
Yep, well, exactly.
I mean, the team has only played 2 games in 2 weeks.
Yep.
You've got to find a way, and Jacob